Here we are, the finale of Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged, Rescue Yukina Part 2, which I believe I released on the same exact day in April of 2011. Yeah. I premiered this thing as one whole video in front of the crowd. Actually, no. It was still two separate videos that I premiered in front of the crowd. Took a brief break between parts 1 and 2 to do some Q&A and stuff like that. It was a fun panel. I had a good time on there. Very rambunctious crowds. Surprising amount of people turning out for Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged. But hey, you guys are turning out for me to talk about it like 12 years later. So that's also really cool. Let's get down to it, shall we? This is the final piece of Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged, as made by me. I actually noticed that since going through this, there have been like a lot of other people that did Yu Yu Hakusho parodies. Some of them are actually pretty goddamn good. I think the Schmuck Squad actually has some legitimately good bits to it, as like some of their stuff. I haven't watched through all of it, but I like what they had going on. I think it's called Panic at the Hakusho. Look that up. It's a fun time. But let's look at some statistics for Yu Yu Hakusho Rescue Yukina Abridged Part 2. Came out 12 years ago, 301,000 views with 3.3 thousand thumbs up. A fun time. Let's look at them comments, shall we? For the last time. Master King 97. Hey Lani, not sure if you're going to see this. I am. But if you are, I want to say I found Yu Yu Hakusho through your Abridged series, so thanks for introducing me to a cool show. Dude, Yu, I've said this before, but it still stands up, like, easily in my top 10 anime list. Like, I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I love Togashi and his writing style in general. How he treats characters and, like, the weight he gives to certain narrative beats, it's great. Like, he gives his villains a lot of nuance, which I absolutely adore. Slimmy McGill. Since we're all here, can you do the line just once? Mulberry is a tree, Kuwabara is a man.
A mulberry is a tree, Kuwabara is a man. Now finger bang the Urameshi!
We'll get there. We'll get to that. Hiei's Girl 26 saying, hey Lani, love watching your commentary. Been a fan since almost the start. Just want to say thanks for being in my life and making me laugh. From time to time, I will sometimes reference you in my life, whether it be Neighborhood Watch Committee or Poems with Hiei or even DBZA. Even DBZA. You have been a big part of my life. Aw. Thank you and love you. P.S. Your cat is very distracting and I love it. Yeah, Sal is a sweet little dumbass. A sweet little dumbass indeed. I love him. The finale. Let's hit it, shall we? Jump right in. See where it all goes.
Oh, good, you're all here.
And here come my cameos.
Let me introduce you to the Black Club. Duke Bracula.
A pleasure.
That's me.
Evil Sigmund Freud.
Guten Tag.
Kaiser.
Fred Kennedy. My
Martin.
old college buddy, Chet Stogmeister.
Supra.
Sakio.
Taka.
Toguro.
Me.
Sakio.
You two know each other?
No, never seen him before in my life.
Okay. Well, the
Alrighty
bet is
then.
as follows. I got 3 intruders poking their noses where they don't belong. You bet whether they live or get torn apart by this gang of demons in my forest.
That is not
That
bad.
just doesn't feel right.
The master will pay double your wages.
Oh, never mind that.
Bitches, brah. 30 million on the demons.
Bitches.
Wicked, eh? 20 mil on the death of those kids.
20 million on the
I
demons.
just-
20 million.
Excellent, they're buying right into it. What about you, Sakio?
400 million on the intruders.
Alright, that'll be... What?
400 million on the intruders.
What's your angle, Sakio?
Let's just say I've heard rumor of 2 boys who have been hunting demons. They're said to be brilliant and cunning fighters. Also, I believe they just finished off the rest of your demons.
Got him.
Oh, snap, sir.
Hey, Kuwabara, I've been meaning to ask, what's up with the headband? That's some other stupid 80s thing?
This Urameshi is the fighting headband of love. I wear it as an honorable warrior of passion.
And you just carry that around in your pants at all times.
You never know when true love will strike, Urameshi.
Right. Well, that's a good question, though. Like he just had that on him.
Whoa, that was some
Either
mad
that or he made
skill
it on the
those
bus
pros
on the way
got.
there.
Man, if they could play Madden like they did that. Oh, man. Still wouldn't be able to beat me.
2 times 400 million is 800 million, yes?
No, don't go counting your eggs just yet, boys. Allow me to introduce you to the tour de force of the Apparition Gang. Behold, the Triad.
Miyuki.
Inmaki.
Dr. Girlfriend.
Monkey!
There's the easy joke
Whoa,
for
brah. Those guys are like
for what
mad
they do in the real
strong.
show.
I've heard of them. I'm betting 300 mil on the triad.
Another 200 million on the triad.
200 million as well!
I am completely swayed by this premise and in no way believe this is employed to con me out of more money.
Just having Martin do his Mayor Quimby / Kennedy Bostonian voice. Ha! Hey, Frenchie, it's pronounced chowder! Chowder! The idea of having Martin, a born and bred Brit, do the Bostonian accent, I just loved it. And he fucking killed it, too.
500 million on the triad.
Well, Sakio, what'll it be this time?
20 billion on the intruders.
Sakio, quit busting my balls. Stop making up numbers.
$1 billion is a real number, sir.
I've just been informed that $1 billion is a real number.
I take that as a personal insult.
Nobody asked you. Now go kill them or go make me a sandwich. Either way, I request you leave the area.
His cigar looks so weird in
Dames
that
these
shot.
days. Right, fellas?
Hello? Yukina? Are you here, my love?
I'm just more concerned if there's anyone else to fight in here.
I'm your huckleberry.
I bet you're more berries than that.
Whoa. You're a girl. We can't fight you, so if you don't mind, we'll just be on our way.
I'll kick your ass.
You're a meshi. You can't hit her. She's a girl.
Sure I can.
Really leaned into Kuwabara's indignation, which I mean the show does here as well, but I liked the idea of just escalating the
You're a meshi. You're a meshi. You're a meshi.
just every time a little bit harder.
Can't watch.
You're a meshi. You can't hit a girl like that. I mean, you punched her right in the tata.
Listen, Kuwabara,
A line from the show that I had to keep. I can't deny that is like when I heard that in the show itself when it was running, I think on Adult Swim at the time, like
You punched her right in the tata.
I'm like, yes, that is the fucking line, and I'm not changing it.
Tata?
You punched
Shut
me.
up! I'm trying to talk to Kuwabara!
You're a meshi! You are not supposed to kick girls through walls like that! You apologize to that lady right now!
Kuwabara, if you would just...
I will not stand for this!
Stay the hell down, damn it!
Whoa!
Fucking
You're a meshi! You definitely aren't supposed to throw girls in the walls like a
Miyuki
dart.
definitely got
What
bodied.
on earth is wrong with you? Have you no shame?
She's a dude.
What?
That thing is a dude.
Well,
Yusuke, equal opportunity ass
second
kicker.
fastest I've ever lost a boner.
What's wrong? Get it back?
Move! Forgive my poor aim. I got a little lazy. My name is Inmaki of the Triad. You just cut through the fighting headband of love.
And nothing else.
Kuwabara smash! Huh?
Kuwabara, let me know when you find this guy.
Found him!
Thank you.
Yes, run as fast as you can, but you will never escape the... There he is! Oh, fuck. Oh,
Again, fucking strategy. That's why I love Tagashi.
Well, looks like you're about to owe me another $40 billion, Tarukane.
Cha, well, the rest of us are losing millions, Colonel Dickwad.
Now, there's still one more triad member. Maybe he... Well, I better call my wife and let her know our kids aren't going to college.
That's me actually paying homage to the manga. In the show, they actually spend like, I don't know, maybe 15 to 30 seconds fighting Goku Monkey, who is honestly worthless. But in the manga, if I recall correctly, they cut back to the scene of them talking, and then literally off screen, he got his ass kicked, and it's just them standing over his body. So it's like, I'm going to play with that. Just like, no, he's worthless. They beat the crap out of him. He's done. It's over. Goku Monkey, we get it. Let's move on to the Toguros.
Now, will that be cash or check?
Hold up, you smug bastard. We still got one more round. Place your bets. The Intruders versus the Toguro Brothers. This'll be easy. I'm the only one who knows Toguro's power. There's no way he'll...
66,200,000,000 on the Intruders.
Fuck you.
You're just f***ing with me now, aren't you? Even if you did win, there is no way I could pay that off.
Not so. If you include all of your assets, such as your controlling share in Demon Television, as well as the Hiroseki Stonemaker, you could pay it off.
It's true. Tarukane would have to sell even the fillings in his teeth, but he could cover it.
How do you know how much the fillings in his teeth cost?
I have a guy for that.
Again, another actual dub lines there. He'd have to sell the fillings in his teeth, but he could pay it off. How do you know how much that's... I mean, I know it's an expression, but... What?
Alright, you cocky son of a bitch. You got your bet. You boys better not lose this.
Don't worry, it's been years since I've had a challenge. Who knows? We might even have some fun. Come on, brother.
Giles, bring the girl down here just in case. We can't be too careful here.
Ever the beacon of integrity, sir.
Urameshi, hurry up! The door's closing!
Botan going in with them is the biggest what?
So this is the final round, huh?
Hey, look! There she is! Hey, Yukina! My name is Yusuke Kuwabara, and I'm here to save you! So you want to go out and do something after this, like maybe a movie or get married or something?
Subtle.
Pardon me, but if you don't mind, we have a job to do. Brother?
With pleasure.
Oh my god, that's...
Let me guess, the third fastest time you ever lost a boner. Lust?
As you can see,
That's
my brother
hot.
has the ability to transform his body. As for me... Well, let's just say I'm a little less complicated.
I love Toguro. He's one of my favorite anime villains. Oh no! Probably needed a few of those organs.
Congratulations, you didn't die. Let's see if I can fix that for you.
Hey, Beefy Betty!
Finger bang!
Ha! Take that, you...
Bodied.
Sorry, but it'll take more than that just to put me down. That's it! You're the only thing standing between me and my love! Get out of my way!
You can tell how much I love Kuwabara. I put the fucking respect on his scenes.
My rib knees! You two really are pathetic. I was hoping for more of a challenge than this. Urameshi, I need you to finger bang me.
What?
I need you to finger bang me from behind. It's the only way to catch him off guard.
The scene wrote itself
Yeah, that
so
would
easily.
catch him off guard, all right. But Kuwabara, you were making such progress here, falling for a girl. And...
God damn it, Urameshi, I'm not gay.
Had to bring it
Get
back.
your head out of the gutter. Are you ready?
All right, but I gotta warn you, I'm out of rubber gloves.
Very funny. Now here we go.
This is the most hype song in the soundtrack.
Now!
by the way.
Finger bang!
Also, I know it's overshadowed by the fact that this, like, Toguro's kind of letting them win here. Which, I guess they should have seen since the older one didn't de-transform and just, you know, go after them and shit. But, hindsight. This is a fucking cool climax to a fight. The level of teamwork there, on point. I really wish this had made it into the live-action Yu Yu Hakusho. You know, just having this be how it was resolved really would have, like, I mean, it wouldn't have necessarily made it that much better, like how they rushed that last chunk there. But I would have appreciated it. I would have liked it so much.
What just happened?
I wasn't really paying full attention, but I believe it was something along the lines of you losing a bet. Feel free to wire it over to me whenever.
I can't believe it. I've lost everything. Giles, we gotta... You're not Giles.
No, I'm here to talk to you about getting my show back on
Also
the
my
air.
sister, but,
Oh,
you know.
well, you see,
priorities.
I'd like to make you a deal, but I don't exactly have control in the network anymore. I do have this broad that cries up jewels, though. Maybe you want some of them and... Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. He's just dying in the background.
Help you.
Yukina,
That's right. And you are?
my name is Kazuma Kuwabara. I want to prove to you that not all humans are bad.
Oh, Kazuma. Of course I know not all humans are bad. Just the ones that aren't white.
Oof.
Wait, what?
Peak 2010 shock humor. I don't like how it ended. I really don't. If I could go back and change one thing, it would be that. It's just bad shock humor. It's like, what can I do with this sweet and innocent character to make her fucking deplorable? And that was what I went with. And I'm like, yeah. It got the crowd. It got the crowd that I played it for. But fuck, am I a little depressed that that's the last joke I go out on. Overall, I'm very happy with those episodes and just the progress overall with where I started to where it ended. The skills and technique I picked up along the way. Yeah. Strange that we're all the way at the end of it. And frankly, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with this channel other than just sitting here and talking, but there are other things I want to make here. And I will do that. Maybe I've done some already. I don't know. Hopefully I have. Maybe I haven't. My time is in a constant flux of hurry up and wait with a lot of things. But I do want to do more stuff. I do. But thank you all for joining me for this little thing. And if you stay subscribed, I'll eventually my face will pop up on your feed. And if you click on that, I'd be overjoyed. If not, totally get it. Life is limited. You only have so many hours in the day to enjoy what you do. And I hope you do. I hope you're all staying happy and healthy out there. I hope you all enjoyed this look back at my formative years. Yeah. From now it's moving from the past straight to the future. And I hope yours goes well. I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure mine does. But take care of yourselves. And thank you for watching all of this with me. For making me a part of your day. Until next time. Still bad at outros. Bye.